So the Rockets, they lose to the Bucks. They lose to the Bucks, who have the player Giannis Antetokounmpo, who has been rumored, who's been mentioned in trade rumors to come to the Rockets. I didn't realize they played this early on the schedule, but I don't look at the schedule all the time. I have a wife, 4 kids, and a dog. Okay, and I was also watching the Texans mollywop them Cowboys. But right now, this is Rockets in 6 time. All right, so got a question for the Rockets. Who can they run to when they need a bucket? Who can they run to when the game's on the line and the Rockets need a bucket? Who can they run to? Or who could they pass the ball to when they need a bucket? My singing is trash. I know it's trash. Okay? Self-recognition. Now, if I was to say, yeah, I'm the greatest singer, you'd be like, man, that dude is trash. I know my singing is trash. I know it. Okay? Part of having identity within yourself, within your team, you must know what you are and you must know what you are not. And you must know what, well, maybe I can be this or a little bit better if I work on it. Okay? So that doesn't mean, hey, just because something your weakness, oh, you don't have an obligation or you should improve on it. Yeah, you improve on it. But know what you're capable of right now and what you're not capable of. Down by 1. Now, you know what? First and foremost, because they looked at the Bucks record and they took this game lightly. And what did I say in the previous episodes? I say, Rockets, they can't afford to do that. Y'all do not have the luxury to do that. You can't do that. Stop looking at opponents' records, man. But anyways, like, we're not champions. We was 29 years ago. We was 30 years ago. We're not champions. So you can't do that. But I get it. But seriously, who can they go to when they need a bucket? Down by 1. Number 1, you got Fred VanVleet inbounds in the pass. I being the inbound, doing the inbound pass. He's not their best passer. You need Şengün right there. So that way he can see and all that. But see, I'm not going to hold the height and Fred VanVleet not being the best team's passer. I'm not gonna use that as an excuse because Jalen Green was wide open. Wide open. Nobody on Milwaukee can stop Jalen Green. Not Giannis, not Damian, not Brooke. None of them. Not Portis. None of them can stop Jalen Green. The only person that can stop Jalen Green is Jalen Green. This Houston Rockets team, like, why are you throwing the ball down there to Şengün when, number 1, you got Giannis right there. And number 1, you got VanVleet. VanVleet is what? 5'11"? I think Prince was guarding him on defense, trying to block. That's like 6'7", 6'6", 6'8", something like that. So the tougher pass will be to throw it to Şengün with either Lopez or Giannis on him. 2 7-footers. Şengün 6'9", 6'10". Yeah, they down by 1. Green right there right before the 3-point line. Then he's right at the 3-point line. Give him the damn ball. 2 seconds. I'm trusting Green. I don't give a damn who's on him. It's Jalen Green. Come on, man. But Green gotta be like, give me the damn ball. He gotta be like Charles Barkley. Give me the damn ball. Give me the ball. Year 4. He's not doing that. Nobody's telling him to be a ball hog, but the game is on the line. That ball's supposed to go to him. Supposed to go to him. I don't care, like, oh, the cool thing about our Rockets team, it could be anybody's night, blah, blah, blah. No. Jalen Green has all the offensive tools. Okay? He has all of them. Give him the ball. Give him the ball. Now, if he penetrates and decides to pass it off to Shingun, let him do that. Give Jalen Green the ball. Give him the ball, man. I mean, Avengers Infinity War. You got a squad. They got Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, Black Widow. Did I say Hulk? Hawkeye, Black Panther, all of them. All these heroes, but guess what? Guess who it came down to? Only one person can, as I said Thor, yeah, only one person can wear the doggone Infinity Gauntlet and snap everything back to where it needed to go. Tony Stark. Tony Stark. So you can have all the talent in the world, but at the end of the game, you got to be decisive. Who's going to be him? Supposed to be Jalen Green. Supposed to be Jalen Green, and I don't like that. Goes to show you this team, we don't have an identity. We 10-5. I'm grateful to be 10-5, but we don't have an identity. That's what's going to hold us back. You got to get that ball to Jalen Green. Jalen Green should be upset. I'm upset for him. Fred VanVleet, you are the veteran. Give that ball to him. Give the ball to Jalen Green. He was open. He wasn't double team or triple team. Nobody on Milwaukee can hold Jalen Green. Nobody can stop Jalen Green but Jalen Green. So I'm upset about that. But we 10-5. Hey, it is what it is. So we'll see what happens on the next game. But yeah, they supposed to have that game. They supposed to have had that game. They allowed Milwaukee, like they let Damian Lillard just walk his butt on in there with an easy layup. Like, come on, man. Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here, people? Yeah, very disappointing loss. Very disappointing loss, but it's one thing to lose. It as a Seahawks fan, this makes me think about the Super Bowl against the Patriots, 1 yard line. Get the damn ball to beast mode. If he fumble, if they stop beast mode with God dog it, okay. We're not trying to be cute. Stop trying to trick people. Get a damn ball to Jalen Green. Let him do what he do. Greatness is not being great and dominant by surprise. It's being great and dominant despite the fact that your opponents, they are planning against you. They are trying to stop you. That's what greatness is. I don't hear no best basketball play, blah, blah, blah. No, give the ball to Jalen Green. That's the best basketball play. That is the best basketball play. No, he's not a diversion. Give him the ball. Let him go win the game. That's our dude. But either Ime Udoka, Fred VanVleet, one of them, hey, Fred VanVleet's point guard, he's supposed to be the extension of the coach. Maybe they don't believe that Jalen Green is him. Maybe they don't. Maybe they don't. But I'm going to tell you something. Whether if you believe it or not, what's a fact is that Jalen Green is the best player on this Rockets team to have had to get the ball in that situation. He is the best player, the best option. The best option. 2 seconds left. One seconds left. I mean, down 2 seconds left, down by one. Give the ball to Jalen Green. Get a ball to Jalen Green, man. That I have to pay attention to this team even more after that loss, because that Green was open. Give him the ball. I don't care if Giannis was catching up to him. Do y'all not remember what Green did with Anthony Davis, who's a very, 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 very beastly force on defense? When he was guarding Green, boom, boom, boom. But, you know, hey, that's why this team, that's why we got a lot of the trade rumors floating around. So, I don't know. Tell me what y'all thought about the Rockets versus Bucks. Share your thoughts, and what do you think about Jalen Green not getting the ball? Am I tripping? Even if you think I'm tripping, that's your opinion. I know I'm not tripping. Jalen Green should have gotten the ball. All right? Let me know what y'all think. You like sports, you like movies, that means you like me. Thank you for tuning in to another edition of Student of the Game podcast on our Rockets and Six segment. Peace out.